Did you know that iRacing release a user manual for every single vehicle they release onto the sim? Why is this important and why should you look at it? Well, let's have a look at the Ferrari 293 GT3 user manual. It contains everything you could want to know about the car itself, overall dimensions, and that sort of information. It mainly for mine though, the dash configuration is a really important page to tell you everything that you need to know about the in-car information that you've got coming through the dash on each vehicle, from how to understand what you're looking at on the dash page to also telling you when your wheels are locking up, what the lights mean, a really important piece of information to have when you are driving the car. Everything in it in regards to how it works for chassis adjustments, but the main one for me that most people aren't aware of is the in-car settings. So it does tell you the optimal ABS settings, from what turns the system off to dry settings for slick tires and wet settings for wet tires, for ABS and for traction control, as well as understanding the throttle shaping settings if you are in endurance racing. The other thing that it does give you as well is setup tips for how to maximize this vehicle, and it does give you setup tips for each particular track that you may take this vehicle to. So whatever vehicle you're racing in iRacing, jump to the user manual page, iRacing.com resources user manuals, and have a look, because you'll be sure to discover something about the car that you didn't know before looking at the manual.